Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Callista and I'm here today to give you guys freshman year advice. I just finished freshman year literally like last week, and child, I ran so y'all could walk, okay? I did everything and anything to understand the assignment so I can teach it.
I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean, I'm saying what kind.
If y'all were to ask me to rate my freshman year, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. No, I'm kidding. It was actually so funsy. Okay. Anyways, let's get right into it. And I wanted to start with always stay true to yourself. Once you enter that school, once you enter that building, once you hit those hallways, stay true to who you are. Do not change for nobody. I would be lying if I said freshman, like high school doesn't change people. It obviously does, because new environments, new people, you get new goals, new things that you want to do with your life. Obviously there's going to be change happening, and we're also in the growing process, so obviously there's going to be change, but always stay true to yourself. If you're changing something about you, something that you it shouldn't be because of somebody else. It should be because you personally don't like it and you think you could do it better, and make sure you're doing it in a healthy way. Okay, so that's number one off my list that I wanted to knock off. And number two would definitely be join clubs, like talk to people, speak to people, be a open person. Do not be mean, because you have no business being mean. Like, you just got in here. Like, girl, don't be mean. Be kind, be respectful, be mindful. And this goes for every single person, even your teachers. Be respectful to your teachers. I'm telling you, those teachers, they work hard. They work hard. They come all day. Like, they're here with these kids, and they have multiple periods a day with different sets of children, different sets of personalities that they need to get to know. So just be kind. They deserve it. And obviously there's going to be teachers that you don't like, but that's okay too, because you're still supposed to be kind, because you never know what these teachers have in store for you. And teachers have different ways of teaching. It's not always going to be the same thing that you like. And if you have a grade that you don't like, most likely it's because you're the problem. Like, how do I tell you? You might want to make it seem like it's the teacher's fault, but if we really be honest with ourselves and really think about the effort and time we've put into something, most likely 90% out of 100, it's our fault. But if it's not, just talk to your counselors and make sure you get that straight, but never ever be disrespectful. And most of the time, those teachers have so many benefits for you if you're just nice and respectful and get your work done. Like, for instance, for me, most of my scholarships come from teachers, and I'm a freshman with scholarships. So that speaks a lot of volumes, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be respectful and kind. It's gonna lead you to places. And as I mentioned earlier, join clubs. Make sure you join clubs. Make friends everywhere you can. You never know when you might need somebody's help or how they might benefit you in the future. Speak to people that are older, like higher grades than you, to like kind of get intel on what is happening around you. You should know your surroundings at all times, and make sure you're smart with who you talk to. If you're talking to somebody, let it be out of a specific motive, and know that everybody that says is your friend is not actually your friend. Know that you know the difference between acquaintances, friends, and close friends. Okay, do not get those three mixed up. And make sure you're always telling people what you wouldn't mind other people knowing. If not, keep it to yourself, honey. Keep it to yourself. And I'm saying this out of my heart, because I struggle with that. Like, every time I'm doing something brand new, I always get so excited. So I always want to tell my friends and be like, oh my God, look, this is what happened today. I'm so excited. This really made me happy. And look, then I'm looking around the room and I'm like noticing, like, not everybody's happy for me. What's going on? Because I would be happy for you. Not everybody is like you. It's okay. So make sure you keep your things to yourself. Even if it's a win, make sure you're keeping it to yourself and it doesn't come off as boastful, or just make sure you're telling it to the right people, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Next up is relationships. I wish I would tell y'all not to go ahead and date or not to talk to anybody, but honestly, go do you, girl. Go do you, because At the end of the day, we're in high school. We're here to experience life. We're growing. We're becoming young adults. And in order to become an adult, you should have some type of experience in your life. Obviously, never feel peer pressure to get into a relationship, and don't say yes because they simply asked you. You have the right to say no. And always remember, no is a full sentence, okay? So put yourself out there. It's just the same thing with friends. Don't be shy. Be yourself, be your authentic self, and make sure if you're getting into a relationship, you truly know who the person is. Make sure you guys are friends before you get into it. And always make sure you're staying true to yourself and not putting all your eggs into one basket, because you should know that the relationship that you're currently getting yourself into is most likely not going to last. So don't put your whole heart into it. Just be mindful and know that you're experiencing something, you're getting a life lesson out of this, and you're just having fun in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if it lasts, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. And that's what you need to know before you get into it. And make sure you're healthy before getting into a relationship. Don't get into a relationship when you're mentally unstable, because how's that gonna work? You know what I'm saying? So please don't do that. Next up is your work and your work ethic. I'm telling you, please get all your work done. Please get all your work done. High school is really not that hard. Like, I made it so hard on myself because I procrastinate a lot. And if you guys want a separate video on how to stop procrastinating, let me know and I'll make one. But I'm just saying, please get all your work on time. Don't come back home after a long day, like after school, and then take a nap, because you're setting yourself up for failure. If you come back from school, take a nap, you wake up late in the evening, you're most likely gonna forget like half of the things that you're supposed to do, or your homework assignments, and you're gonna do half, but then half doesn't get done, and then you go to bed again, and then you wake up, then you can't sleep overnight because you've been sleeping all day, and it just feels so unproductive. It's a chain that's hard to get out of. So when you get back from school, make sure you get your assignments done first things first. Like, take your shower, eat, and then get your homework done before you even do your chores, because it needs to get done. You need to keep those grades up if you're planning to go to college, because whew, a girl struggled. I struggled. And I'm really so grateful for my extracurriculars, because if my extracurriculars wouldn't speak volumes about me, my grades definitely did not. They did not. Next up is, do not compare yourself to others. Please don't. Do not compare, do not compare, do not compare. You can never be them, they can never be you. Obviously, you can learn things from each other and become, get certain aspects from what they do, or like get certain, skills from them. Like, learn certain skills from people. Like, don't be shy to ask people for help. But do not compare. Never ever compare, because where you stand right now, you never know what's going on in somebody's life, And God has a different plan for you and a different plan for them. Your roads are never gonna be the same, okay? Your path is never going to be the same as someone else. So do not compare, especially when it comes to your body, or etc etc. Do not compare. Like, you're beautiful from inside and out. Don't compare to other people. Know your worth, please do. And when people speak crap, ignore. That's like your superpower. And most of the time, people don't even speak about you. Like, it's just in your head. Like, something that I love about high school is that people are so focused on themselves, they don't be noticing other people. So always do you. If you have a strong passion for something, start it. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start vlogging, go ahead, and make sure you move in silence. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to move in silence, but I'm just saying, move in silence so that people don't expect something from you, and just what you're doing for the moment. And in case it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And if it does work out, hey, that's great for you. Next up is your appearance, okay? Make sure you put effort when you go to school. Don't put effort for anybody else but yourself. Because when you look good, you feel good, you do things well. Your assignments get done faster, it's easier to do work, it's easier to focus because you look good and you feel good. Please don't take it for granted, okay? Like, even if it's just styling your hair, like styling your school outfits, like, please do, because when you look good, you feel good. It's a form of self-care, okay? So let me know if you guys want a part 2, because this was my part 1 and like my main stuff that I wanted to put in. But if you guys want a part 2, you can always feel free to let me know. And if you have any video recommendations, let me know as well. I love you guys so much and thank you for watching. Bye.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear